Now listen, remember I did a video the other day and I talked about how being in the streets will never work because there's no organization in the streets, right? And I did speak about cocaine, heroin being addictions. And I also said if you want to talk about those being addictions, what about sugar? What about tobacco? Listen, I got a video to show y'all something. It's gonna blow y'all mind. And this is why I say we need a people's committee, because if we don't get a people's committee to challenge a lot of this stuff, they're gonna keep telling us whatever we want to hear. But I'm gonna show y'all just how addictive sugar is over cocaine. Check this out.
In a recent study, 43 cocaine-addicted laboratory rats were given the choice of cocaine or sugar water over a 15-day period. 40 out of the 43 chose the sugar.
Studies show that your brain lights up with sugar just like it does with cocaine or heroin. In fact, sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine.
Nah, like I always say, you crazy if you think the people that's running the world are gonna give us the tools to overthrow them. They're not gonna step down from their throne. They're not gonna stop with being, want to rule everything. You have to start using this. But what we do, we take every fucking thing that they say and we think that it's true. You never would have thought sugar was that much more addictive over cocaine. Why? Because that's what they told you. I keep telling you, these things that they do, the curriculums that they come up with, that they teach us in school, is by design. It makes us be obedient. It doesn't make us think for ourselves. You don't think for yourself. You are giving options to think out of. I've done videos about this stuff, and basically what I'm saying is, just because they say this is addictive and that ain't addictive, anything that you can't not stop using, or you don't have, sex is addictive. Anything that you can't control, anything that controls you, anything that you can't make a conscious decision to stop doing is addictive. So don't just look at cocaine or heroin and all that. Nigga, anything that you cannot control or stop from doing, that's sex, you know what I'm saying, sodas, alcohol, all that stuff is addictive. Hell, spending money is addictive. So what I'm trying to tell you is use your damn brain. Stop letting them decide for you. But I just want to show y'all that video to open your mind up. You get what I'm saying? And like I said before, we so brainwashed to, your grandma tell you don't bring that drug money in the house. I don't want them street money in my house, but to turn around and send you to the drug store. The drug store. Shit right in front of our face. And pharmaceutical drugs kill way more people than street drugs. But like I say, we need a people's committee. And those who ain't with it, fuck them. I'm to the point, I'm sick and tired of it, man. That's why you got a middle class, upper class, lower class, because people in certain classes, it don't apply to them, so they don't care. So fuck them too. I told y'all, man, it's good against evil. And those who I don't care how much money you got, power, resources, if you can't see what's going on and it ain't in your heart to say, okay, this is right, this is wrong, then you against what we're trying to do. I hate to be blunt, but it's just the truth. You're gonna have people who financially are straight, people who none of this stuff applies to, they don't give a damn about. They're not gonna lend a helping hand. You can't look for them to. That's why I say, hey, we're gonna keep it moving. It's more poor people than there is rich or middle, or even upper class people. Get what I'm saying? So at some point, it is poor against the rich. You know what I'm saying? Capitalism, fascism, tyranny, all those wrapped into one. But I just wanted to show y'all that video to show y'all that it's crazy how they would tell us to focus on cocaine and focus on, no, we need to focus on anything that's addictive. So hopefully you learned that. So when you speak about addiction, it ain't just drugs or even alcohol. It's anything that you cannot control and stop doing. But we got to form a people's committee. That's what we're working on. Because we got to challenge some of this stuff. They can't just keep shoving this down our throat. Because all they're going to do is get the right people on board, grease their pockets to get anything signed, get a bill signed, or to get this approved. If you think I'm lying, go to your city commissioner meetings that y'all have in your city. If you want to know what's going on in your city, go to the city commissioner meetings. Find out how much money coming to your city that's being allocated to people outside your city. It's just that simple. People don't go to no city commission meetings. They don't give a damn. But this is how they control your city. You don't know what the hell going on in your city. They're not gonna say come to the city commission meeting so you can find. They don't want you to find out what's going on. That's another video. But anyway, man, I'm finna go grab me some. I want y'all to think about that. Addiction. anything that you can't control or stop that's harmful, it's an addiction, man. And I know y'all never thought sugar was that addictive. But like I say, do your own research, man. Just see for yourself. Feel me? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. I'm just trying to get y'all to think. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I say, man, it's all love. Oh wow, y'all heard that? Anyway, I'm out.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is, what the lick read. You ain't know